Vocabulary 17316. We have essential questions today. The first, how do we use the correct word to discuss English topics? The second, what are the best definitions? How do we use the correct word to discuss English topics? We expand our vocabulary. What are the best definitions? Let's look at this week's words and we'll see. Raspy. Unpleasantly harsh or grating in sound. An example, I was getting sort of used to the widow's ways too, and they weren't so raspy on me. Haggle. An instance of intense argument, as in bargaining. I catched a catfish and haggled him open with my saw, and towards sundown I started my campfire and had supper. Rummage. Search haphazardly. We rummaged the clothes we got and found $8 in silver sewed up in the lining of an old blanket overcoat. Welt. A raised mark on the skin. I was all over welts. Browse. Feed, as in a meadow or pasture. And they'll follow that meal track to the lake and go browsing down the creek that leads out of it to find the robbers that killed me and took the things. Jabber. Talk in a noisy, excited, or declamatory manner. A couple of squirrels sat on a limb and jabbered at me very friendly. Limber. Easily bent. Pap was going on, so he never noticed where his old limber legs was taking him, so he went head over heels over the tub of salt pork and barked both shins, and the rest of his speech was all the hottest kind of language. Careen. Pitching dangerously to one side. The door slammed to because it was on the careened side, and in a half second I was in the boat and Jim come tumbling after me. Seedy. Shabby and untidy. There was a seedy old chest and an old hair trunk with the hinges broke. Vial. A small bottle that contains a drug. We got an old tin lantern and a butcher knife without any handle and a brand new Barlow knife worth 2 bits in any store and a lot of tallow candles and a tin candlestick and a gourd and a tin cup and a ratty old belt quilt off the bed and a reticule with a vial of medicine. Your assignment? Complete the Cornell notes for Vocabulary 17316. Complete the Google form for Vocabulary 17316.